I got it started. Let's plug in the microphone. I had to go to the bathroom too. I know what I'm feeling. Oh. Let me pop this up, and you don't even need to moderate because I know you want to do your own thing. Let me pull up the stream on here, and I can moderate myself. It won't be as quick or as seamless, but it will work.
I was thinking about Rainbow just
Whoa, we've already got $5 from that one mime. Every time I'm with the girl, you go live without fail. Every time I'm with the girl, you go live without fail. Oh, okay. Oh, are you with your girlfriend right now, dude?
Specifically plan it. We know when it's going to happen.
We plan all of it. We know exactly when you're going to be with your girl, and we just say it's time to stream so that you can get the best possible experience. Most definitely. All right, let's make sure that audio is working. All right, let's make sure that audio. Okay. Yep. Audio check works. Hello again, everybody. Good to have you all here. This is kind of an impromptu video. Wanted to just do this real quick because we're here to celebrate tonight the return of my little brother, Lark. Lark has returned.
I'm alive.
Yes, he is back, guys. Actually, let me move my microphone over a little bit so y'all can hear him a bit better because I had my microphone closer to me while he was gone, but now we can move it so that he can be heard a bit better. Now, Lark is not going to moderate tonight. Lark is going to be doing his own thing. He's exhausted, and I do not blame him for wanting to do his own thing. Not at all. So he will be here to chat here and there, but he's going to be doing his own stuff tonight. So excellent, excellent. Oh, you got a question from Fierce the Imperious. Lark, how was the blasted nuclear hellscape of Romania? I assume you visited Dracula's castle between fighting off Deathclaws and raider gangs.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see Dracula's castle. We visited another castle, which was really more of a palace. I consider it more of the Biltmore of Romania. It was a nice little place. But we couldn't get to Vlad's castle because we were on a timetable, and so it would have taken too long for us to get in there. So we went to go see another castle instead, which wasn't really battle ready, but it was okay. It was really cool. It was really cool.
We needed battle ready. That's the thing, isn't that right?
Yep.
Plot twist: Dracula is the moderator tonight. That'd be kind of cool. Just so guest moderator Dracula, how are you doing? Thank you for having me. I remember seeing your.
Why are the Turks still alive?
Why are the Turks still a thing? I thought we dealt with that. Couldn't explain it to you, Drac. Couldn't explain it to you.
Well, after Gallipoli, we just said, eh.
It's one of those things, Drac. So how you been? You know, it's not easy being dead. I hear that, man. It's also not easy being red, let me tell you. I see the joke you did making fun of the Russians. How do you even know what communism is, Drac? Like, I know things. Anyway, is no one else acknowledging the My Little Pony level stuff I'm seeing on screen? Yes, okay, so about that. For April Fools, Rainbow Six Siege did something called Rainbow is Magic, which is basically where they have a temporary game mode where all the characters are wearing pink, fluffy, animal-style suits. It's supposed to be like really kid-friendly and jokey. That's kind of the idea. So Rainbow is Magic is still going on, I think, for the next 3 days. And then after that, it'll all go back to normal. But Rainbow is Magic has been going on for a while. It is some cotton candy heresy. That's what it is. It is some magical heresy. We're not going back to... Yeah, Lark, you weren't here for this, but I think for some of my streams, we've just been talking about My Little Pony a lot. It's been really weird. But it's April 15th. Yeah, you see, For Honor does their April Fool's Day for one day. Rainbow Six Siege does it for multiple days. I blame Zeech for this. It's a safe bet.
Always.
And now why do I have the diffuser? That doesn't seem right. I shouldn't have the diffuser. Let's open up and see what we get. don't see anything. I think we're good. We're going to take this nice and easy. Take this nice and easy. Let's drone out. Okay, no spawn peekers. We're good. There we go. Not the bees!
How about the wasps?
How did I miss that? Her head was right there.
Trip was good, Lord Thunder. Trip was very good.
Wonderful, wonderful.
But tiring.
Ooh. Sorry, brother. Or sister. What are you, Ella? Alright, let's defuse this shit.
For honor with guns. Oh. For real, though.
Okay, y'all keep me covered. I'm gonna defuse.
And then they shoot you because they want the credit for it.
And we're defusing.
Protected at all costs.
Smock.
Here they come.
Man, I'm sure glad we got those bees.
What? Oh man, I could have sworn I made. Smoke's health is low. Ah, dang it.
Hi, Hannah.
Hey Hannah, how are you? Raven, I'm always playing For Honor when you start streaming. Good timing then. Listen, Arch dropped an April Fool's, what was that? Dropped an April Fool's lore video. Now I'm deep on the pony lore. Arch would do that. I feel like that's exactly something he would do. Well, I'm not nearly as caught up with the pony lore as he probably is, so I'm not going to touch it. I'll leave Arch to do that, okay? Okay.
Yeah, April Fool's, good cover for old Archie, huh? It's like, yes, April Fool's. Totally why I did that.
Dracula getting killed via assassination wouldn't make sense if he was Nicolas Cage all along. The Ottomans would have had to drag out Jin, and even then it's not exactly set in stone.
Fair.
I don't know how I feel about Nicolas Cage playing Dracula. That is bizarre. Oh, Aaron's here too. Hey, Aaron. I hope that you got your phone taken care of. Hey, Raven, is Peacekeeper a cat person or a dog person? She's a human. She is by no means a Neko or Inu.
What about an Inu?
Glad Lark is home safe and didn't become a vampire. Oh, trust me, the moment he walked... If he was a vampire, he would have died the minute he walked through the door. You didn't notice the garlic I had laced around the door, Lark?
Yeah, I ate it already.
He's good. Why do you think I took him out to eat Italian after we got home? Just to make sure.
Here's the thing. I would not have come home if that were the case. Listen, we live in one of the sunniest parts of the country.
This is true.
I also work a 9-to-5 job. Well, really, 8 to 4, but like I would not last.
Spotted by scan.
Plot twist: Lark is a werewolf. Listen, listen. I'm gonna sit here with my flea collar and ignore you.
I don't trust it. Oh, I saw him. I saw him.
Nothing.
No. I knew it! I knew there was one hiding there! Who was it? Chunks! I got Chunks! Ying took out Tachanka. That's a scary moment right there.
It is.
Watch yourself, Hibana. Watch yourself, Hibana.
You ate Italian. Did you at least get your victims' names? Stromboli the Great, I think.
Hold on.
no longer in your possession.
Yeah, we didn't need it. Would it have helped? Absolutely.
Smoke is somewhere in there.
Okay, so I went from vampire to werewolf and now I'm at eldritch horror.
Picking you up, Buck. Hold on, guys. We can still do this.
Oh, who's your favorite companion in the Far Cry 5 series?
My favorite companion is probably Peaches in Far Cry 5.
Underrated, honestly.
I don't see him.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
Ooh, behind me. Crap. Oh, no. Jaeger. Why? Why did it have to be Jaeger? Anyway, let's see.
15 seconds left.
Rodan, Lark, you sound wrecked. Did you swim home?
No, I got up at 4:30 in the morning to catch a early flight out of Bucharest, and I'm still catching up.
Ah, we lost again. Oh well. I'm at the park, so I might miss the stream. But you're chatting on the stream right now. That seems weird. Anyway, also, Lark, you missed Raven singing.
I grew up with him. I've heard him sing plenty of times.
It's never pretty.
Christmas is interesting.
I talked about that, how whenever we sing Christmas songs, it's actually okay.
Sing like frogs.
Well, we were meant to.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go Goyo so I can show off one of my favorite strats with him. This strat never worked. Well, I take that back. It worked twice for me. But I use this strat all the time with Goyo because I think it's beautifully efficient. It is a great way to secure a territory without even meaning to. Vampires can't cross large bodies of water. Swimming is just beyond their powerful capabilities. Agreed. They're like Altair in Assassin's Creed. Amazingly athletic, capable of parkour, killing multiple people at once, master of swordsmanship. Just don't ask them to, swim. Hey, Lark, did you get to play the good old Chaos Dwarves? They are super fun to play.
Downloading it literally as we speak.
Yep. Oh, I forgot we can't barricade that spot. But yeah, this is basically my strat. I put Vulcan explosives on major entry points, but I make sure I do it low. I do it low to the ground so that they don't see it. But as soon as they break the barricade, it activates the Vulcan destroyer and creates fire. Now, it usually doesn't kill them, but it will injure the first one who broke it, and it's a great way to keep them out for a little bit.
And then, you get to use gasoline as a primary weapon, so...
There. We're good to go.
I remember for a thing, that little room.
I don't know where they're going to come from, but they're definitely going to come from somewhere.
Sage advice.
Vulcan! Vulcan! Vulcan lives! Of course Vulcan lives.
He's a perpetual.
He can't die.
Try as he might.
Located a bomb.
We got one of them. Good job, Valk.
McGalk.
Where are they even coming from? The only Chaos Dwarf is Peter Dinklage.
Maybe.
That's a possibility. My Vulcan detonated. One of them tried to get in. Wait for it, wait for it. Once that fire goes away, they're going to make a push. Yep, see, right there. I ain't stupid. Mama didn't raise no dummy. Oh, that's where the thing is. Okay, we know where the diffuser is. What the?
Glad.
No, it's lying.
The operator remaining.
Who's man? This is how it always happens. We start out winning, but then all of a sudden just two of them start wasting the rest of us, and then it's down to one.
One op 4 remaining.
All right, Valk, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. You killed the one who activated my Vulcan. And Thatcher's down. Great job. Great job. Lion is a pussy in lore? Did you not watch my video? Shark Guy, did you not watch my video on Lion? He's not a pussy. He's pretty awesome. Ooh, got $5 from Dylan Peterson. Hello, Raven, and welcome back, Lark. Take this as a welcome home gift. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. That means a lot to us. Means a lot to us. All right, let's go. We did Vulcan. Let's go Thorn this time. Let's go our Irish muscle woman, since Aaron's watching. And Aaron has a thing for muscle mamas. Ain't that right, Aaron?
Ain't that?
I don't tell no lies. Raven blowing up Spock is now canon. Well, the needs of the many.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Outweigh the needs of the Vulcan.
Correct. Alright. Whenever I plant thorn stuff, I always make sure to plant it in places they won't expect. Like right there, for example. That'll be a little actually, no. Wrong spot. Very wrong spot. First.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. Op 4 has
We'll put it right
Be
here.
ready for hostile action.
That way they'll enter the room and already be on their way through when it activates. And we'll put this one. He's got a Capcan trap there, so let's put this right here. They've already started team killing each other. All right, fine by. Let them. Makes it easier. Lion is trying to hunt us down. Not gonna work. I ain't nearly that susceptible. All right. Whoa, what the? How, when, and where, and for how many? What the? Oh my gosh, you sneaky predator. Oh, that's mean. That was mean. Anyway, where were we? Dylan, I think we all enjoy a good muscle mommy. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Hey, Raven, who would win an arm wrestling contest, Raider or Peacekeeper? Peacekeeper, while smaller than your average foot soldier, still stronger than you will ever be. Raider has Spark of Gods.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission success.
I'm not dignifying that with an answer. Would Vlad the Impaler be as famous or infamous as he is today if it weren't for the book Dracula? He'd probably be somewhat infamous because, keep in mind, you know, the King of Hungary sure didn't do him any favors. Like, yeah. Have I gotten a kill? I've gotten 2 kills. Yay. I know Ella was 1. Alright, who to go this time? Let's go our favorite marsupial. Let's go Mozzie. Why? Because we need to reinforcing Sega! If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Russian Patrick. Anyway, hey Raven, if you had to pick an operator to marry, who would it be? Probably Hibana. Because, hey, she's available, you know? We know that she was dating Pulse, so she doesn't mind American men. And Pulse decided to dump her so that he could go out with ace, so...
Mini-max mod. Is last night's chat declaration that Raven is actually 3 isekai dwarves on top of each other still in effect?
No, it is not. I am not a dwarf.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I can confirm he is in fact not a dwarf.
Thank you, Lark. I wanted to make sure that was clear.
You think the face reveals would have made that set in stone, but I guess not.
Did they destroy my
Op
thing?
4 has located a bomb.
They destroyed my little pest. Why? Why? You destroyed my pest. Why would you do that? Fine, I'll plant another one. I already got mine. You're good. Hello, hi, Lark. How was Romania?
It was nice. Very cool there compared to what I'm used to.
I sing like a dwarf. I may sing like a dwarf. I
I
am
take
not.
that as a compliment.
I take that as a compliment because dwarves, their singing is top tier. I don't trust that hatch. Got an IQ.
Got it. Yeah.
I see what you're about to do.
Sing, dig, dig, roll.
I don't know that song, unfortunately.
Not well enough to sing it, I'm afraid.
All right, here we go. Incoming. They're flanking.
Loading new magazine!
Sometimes you have to embrace your inner marsupial and become dangerous. There's no way! There's no way that just happened! What?
Combat kid.
I need to close it. Sometimes you just need to embrace your inner marsupial and become dangerous. Put that on a t-shirt. Hannah, if you're still watching, we need to put that on a t-shirt. We need to draw a raven kangaroo or something, or a Claire kangaroo, and just say sometimes you need to embrace your inner marsupial. That was probably one of the best plays I've ever had. Just zoom out. I'm not. That was cash money. That was cash money. I am so proud of that. Oh, that was great. Hannah put it on the list. Yes, we need to do that. Kangaroo Claire. That's an alliteration. Kangaroo Claire. Let's do that.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me
Anyway,
kangaroo
I looked away for 1 second, then Raven goes full Looney Tunes. I know, right?
You know, as you do.
That absolutely is a compliment. That was the best rendition of Misty Mountains I've heard in a long time. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Wrong list. Oh, you mean the list of merchandise ideas. Well, Hannah, you need to start drawing some merchandise stuff. I mean, we kind of put that on hold for a while. The last thing we did for merchandise was an Easter thing. So we need to get back to that. I'm not rushing you or nothing. It's not taking me into the next match? Weird. Well, before we go into the next match, let's open these packs that I have. I have some packs that need to be opened. So let's open this one.
No.
What have we got today, sport? And no. And no. That was pretty bad. All right, now this one. How's your jet lag, Lark?
It's hitting something fierce.
Oh, got commanding force for our boy Zero, and none of those are really that good. And now we can add another piece to the battle pass. Let's go ahead and get this one, I guess.
If we must.
There we go. We're almost there. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
5 to begin.
5 more to go. We got 5 more to go. Yeah, I think that's correct. All right, 5 more to go. Let's keep going. We won't get it all done tonight, I'm sure, but we'll keep pushing. Anyway, fastest way to piss off Raven Knight. Viking had very little combat training. No, that's not the fastest way, but that will piss me off. Oh, my favorite cosmetics. I remember the Battlefield 5 Santa skin. They literally removed it. That was messed up.
Of course.
Don't worry, Lark. You can nap yourself back to normal.
You're dang right I will.
Hey, Raven, have you gotten the Rattle Me Bones Jaeger? No, I wasn't playing Rainbow Six Siege when that cosmetic was available, and they haven't made it available again. All right, let's go... Let's go Monty. Let's go Mighty Morphin Montaigne. Could you play as that Firefly-looking chick next to me? Firefly-looking chick?
The Venezuelan or Colombian?
The Colombian? Which one?
Solus or whatever her name is.
Who?
Solus.
Yes. Solaris. Yeah, I can play as her. Yeah. Is the April Fool's event still going on? Yeah, it's still going on. I think it's got 3 more days. I am a Viking, so I would never say that unless I was joking. Yeah, you're good. On jet lag, I remember an Amazon tribesman describing jet lag as your soul still catching up to you.
Yeah, it feels about accurate.
That sounds about right. Play cargo shorts? Oh, yeah, I'll play him. Cool, you have an assassin. That's Flores, and his assassin outfit looks cool. His character is not as cool. I'm not a big fan of Flores. And I know someone's going to say, oh, you don't like him because he's homosexual. No, I don't like him because he is nothing more than a petty thief who was inducted into a special operations agency.
For no other reason than he is a petty thief.
Yeah, that's kind of like saying, okay, we need a soldier. We need someone who's going to kick ass and take names.
Also, imagine...
Let's hire Barney Google.
Imagine how... Just imagine, though, being Argentinian, you hear finally Rainbow Six is going to represent your country, and they don't even pick any of your special forces. They pick just some random thief they made up.
All right, let's go. We're going Mighty Morphin Montaigne. Oh, we got Osa with us. Why did I go a shield operator when we've got the most powerful shield operator in the game on our team? Stay behind me, folks. Or don't. That's fine too.
You know, you just do whatever makes you happy, I guess.
I guess you're gonna all do what you want. I'll cover your 6. All right. Oh, hello. I'm gonna blow this wall. Here we go. I helped. I totally helped that. I totally helped with that.
One friendly operator remaining.
How's he hitting it? Nope. Ah, crap. He got around me. He's the marsupial. You can't top the marsupial.
It's been tried. Never works.
Oh well. Hey Raven Knight, when you said Shaman would drink out of the toilet bowl, I said not a deal breaker. What kind of person am I? The kind who seeks attention.
Desperate.
Yeah. For sure.
Faux shizzle, Master Rizzle.
Let's go Maverick this time, because their whole thing seems to be making walls. I think we can break through. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I was going to play, Wait, no, Solaris is a defender, so we got until next match. I love the state of Kansas this time of year. National Weather Service, we're issuing a burn ban. Every rancher in the state, hold my moonshine.
Oh gosh, I gotta mention this. When we were in Romania, we visited several gypsy villages because we were doing outreach, and one of them liked one of my buddies so much he nicknamed him Cowboy and gave him a bottle of whiskey. We're like, oh, thank you. He was like, no, this is double distilled. Gave him Romanian moonshine. That stuff smelled like nail polish remover. It was strong.
That is awesome, though. Which one was it, Taylor or Jesse?
Jesse.
That kind of makes sense.
He was wearing the jean jacket.
Yeah, that makes sense. Jesse would wear that.
Yeah,
Now, Jesse's cool. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing.
No, what's great is the next day, the pastor called him. It's like, cowboy. And I lost it.
Well, he looks like a cowboy.
He does. The hair doesn't do him any favors in that regard.
I don't think it's an insult. Anyway, we got $2 from Dylan Peterson. Shut up and take my money.
Okay.
All right, Lark, shut up.
5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Are we just freaking with people?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Guys, don't let them all know where we're coming from.
Just, 30% or so.
Ah, shoot! I shot up her body! Anyway, Aaron says that gypsies, they must be destroyed, referencing Disney. Oh, yeah, Frollo, yeah, he would say that.
Yeah.
Let's see, I actually learned about the Roma in one of my classes. There's some interesting people. I would say so.
Yep, it's interesting because they go, I know technically the classification should be Roma, but the gypsy pastor I talked to, he said, yeah, gypsy sounds cooler to me, so I'm sticking with that.
If you had to choose a nation or unit for a new Rainbow Six Siege operator, what would you choose? I'd really like them to choose some more Americans. Because think about it, they did the Navy SEALs, which was cool, and they did SWAT, but they haven't touched America since. I'd kind of like them to go back to that.
Well,
but if you wanted me to pick a unit, Lark and I would go with the Triari. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we made up. Also, the Swiss Guard.
The Swiss Guard, yeah.
The modern-day Swiss Guard.
Well, that's what the Triari basically is. Yeah. The
well,
Triari would be awesome.
Improvise them a little bit.
Yeah, I either call them the Ordo Triari or the Ordo Templaris. So
Nova Templaris.
Nova Templaris. Anyway, Resident Evil 4. Dylan, what is this silence power you have? It's called money. He sent us money and told us to shut up, so we did. If you want us to stop talking, pay us and we will stop talking.
Let people that don't like us know. It's like, I want you to stop talking.
Yeah, any of my haters out there watching, you want me to stop making videos for a week? Pay me $100. I will go a full week without releasing a damn thing.
Full day. $700 a week, and by golly, we won't make any videos that week.
Maverick is originally from the U.S. Army Delta Force. Okay, yeah, I forgot he was in the Delta. Hey, I can see the drone. Haha, it's funny.
Okay, we don't see you.
Modern Swiss Guard, instant last stand of. Yeah, that's why we call it the Ordo Triari. Or the Norda Templaris.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Yeah, we created this whole modern Swiss Guard thing. We call it the Ordo Triari. Why is Valkyrie team killing right now?
Honestly, getting the actual Swiss Guard recruits out of the Vatican might be difficult.
Oh, it's not just Valkyrie team kill. Wow. Team killing's becoming a thing. Oh no! Got wasted by Puck. Anyway, let's see. I want to see a Marine. Yeah, why don't we have the Marines? That'd be cool. I can't wait for their new Serbian character and have him recruited for his skins, escaping with Dad with his Class A war criminal trials. Chat asked for it now. Here it is, $2. Okay, that will earn our silence for the rest of this round. So silence.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
All right, the round's over. So thank you for the $2. Really appreciate it.
Huzzah!
Anyway, the reason we don't have a Marine is because they can't find a high-tech gadget for the Marines. Go figure. Are you kidding? They've invented so many gadgets for these characters.
Literally, a shovel will do. Just give them an entrenching tool, and the Marines will deliver.
Correct. A baseball bat would be a fun gadget. I don't know. Sledge kind of already has that covered. Got off work just in time. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Also, the Marines are in the game. Blackbeard and Valkyrie are Marines. No, they're Navy SEALs. Valkyrie and Blackbeard are Navy SEAls.
Technically, Warden was in the Marine Corps.
Was being the operative word. Then he became Secret Service.
Yep.
He's from the land of Louisville, Kentucky, someone called Louisville or Lawville or Law.
Or as I call it, hey, that's this place with the basketball stuff.
Basketball Jones up, baby. Ooh. Okay, go ahead and plant it. I don't know. Go ahead. Do it. Do it! Once a Marine, always a Marine. Hoorah!
Semper Fi.
Get back here, drone!
Op 4 has located.
Get back here, drone!
Your defenses accordingly.
Call the Coast Guard. Are you kidding? Rainbow Six wants to win fights.
No, Coast Guard's actually pretty nasty when they want to be.
When they want to be. Do they want to be right now?
Yes.
Op 4 is located a bomb. Get ready to
I like that.
engage.
Yes. There's Buck sneaking around.
Buck Zeta.
How did I miss all those? Good Lord, the rate of fire on that thing is jacked, but how did I lose? Ah. Oh well. I thought I had it.
I could have been a contender.
Yeah, it happens. I'm not good at this game. I've said that many times. Those rare moments, like the marsupial moment, those are flukes.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb.
What's this? Aaron says, I like Overwatch, but yes, the characters are like out of Captain Planet. Overwatch is one of those games that sold itself better than it delivered.
Yep.
Basically, all the trailers for Overwatch showed this really fascinating, gripping story with really colorful characters. Like, look at this, it's like some really big war that's restarting. All these villains are gearing up for a fight. All these heroes are coming out of the shadows to join in this fight. We have really gripping character dynamics, like between Genji and Arrow guy, whatever his name is. Like, they're getting ready for a big showdown, and you need to choose your side, choose who you're going to stand with, all that stuff. There is no story, it's just Battle Royale. It's just basically Battle Royale.
Well, not Battle Royale, it's basically TF2, but dumber.
Yeah, it's just TF2, but dumb. A lot of cosmetics you can buy in-game, just bunches of fighting. It doesn't matter who you pick. There is no good versus evil. It's just all that. Yeah. Feels very similar to Rainbow Six Siege the more I think about it. Anyway, Hannah says, almost got Overwatch because of the trailers, but when I found out there was no story and it was just a PvP, didn't want anything to do with it. Yeah, Hannah, I'm kind of the same way. I was kind of like, Overwatch looks cool. It's just a PvP Battle Royale game. No, sorry. His name is Hanzo? Oh, yeah, but Hanzo, that guy everyone cares about.
A Japanese character being named Hanzo.
Oh my gosh, a Japanese character named Hanzo. Next, you're gonna name one Sakura.
Next, the German character is gonna be named Jaeger.
And the girl Japanese character is gonna be named Sakura. What a shock. All right, let's go. Let's go Ash. Let's go Ash. Hey, Overwatch 2 is free, so you lose nothing. Just brain cells. The only reason why I got Overwatch was because it was free. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I really want to embrace your inner marsupial shirt now. Yes, Hannah and I need to get on that. We need to make this now. Because that was one of the best moments I've ever had in this game. Just embrace your inner marsupial. I hate this map. I hate it so much. It's such a fever dream. There's nothing about it. See, whenever I go through a map, I use like locations and markers to tell me where I am. This one, everything looks the damn same.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard.
Plus, I hate this map exists. Look at this. It's a giant stadium. It's like a huge stadium setup. And I hate that. I think that's awful. You should not be doing a stadium to showcase your operators. I don't see anything. I heard Asani. Ooh! I touched her! I touched her! I'm not risking it. I'll go up another way. I might re-download Rainbow Six just to criticize it. That's why I re-downloaded it.
Kind of fair.
Kind of make fun of it. But there are good things about it that I will talk about.
Gotta take the bed with you.
Yay, we won! Blackbeard got the kill! Kill him, Blackbeard! Yar! Yar, har, fiddly. Anyway. Let's see, Raven, if you think this map is a fever dream, you should check out Aircute 1. That is magical heresy. That will give you tinnitus. Alright, let's go, let's go Malusi. I don't go her all that often, it's time to go Malusi. Alright. So thoughts on Sam Fisher in Rainbow Six Siege? I don't really hate the idea, but then again, I don't know much about Sam Fisher. Yeah, like I tapped her with the gun, like I hit her. I hit her is what I meant. Anyway. Hey Raven Knight, do you have a favorite Dead by Daylight killer? Yeah, Spirit or Oni would probably be my favorites. Knight's pretty up there too. Actually, hold on. I got an idea.
Op 4 located the biohazard container. 10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds.
There we go. I planted in all the right places so that once they get in, they're going to be stuck. I love that accent. It's very cute. Well secured. No one's going through there. Whoa, someone went down. Who went down? What? Oh, shoot! Sledger hit. Sledge over here just knocking people out. How did he, wait, how did he hit me? I thought that he hit the thing. Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. It's just Jackal versus Legion now. Legion, you need to be careful. You're facing the wrong way, brother. Legion. At least I got 2 assists, even though I haven't gotten a kill yet. Anyway, hey Raven, when I asked if Peacekeeper was a cat person or a dog person, I didn't mean it like that. It doesn't mean she likes. I meant that she liked cats or dogs. I haven't asked her, so I don't know. I remember when Blackbeard was first introduced to Siege, his rifle shield was busted. Yeah, now he's known as Nerf Beard because they've nerfed his rifle shield into the ground. Why did Sledge join the mercenary company? The SAS aren't mercenaries.
I think he means Nightwing.
Oh, Sledge didn't join Nightwing. Or Nighthaven. Sledge didn't join Nighthaven. Smoke did.
Smonk.
Smonk joined Nighthaven. Let's go... Alibi. It's time to commit to the bit. Anyway, good job, Captain Cargo Shorts.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
All right, let's set up.
Deploying my trump.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Op 4 has found the biohazard container. They were located during the
Yeah,
assault.
Nighthaven is pretty cringe.
Nighthaven is very cringe. All right, the time has come. Commit to the bit. Actually, this is too obvious. This is too obvious. There we go. Commit to the bit. We are fully committed. Guys, we are committed to this bit. I am not human. I am not flesh and blood. I am a machine. I am a hologram. I do not exist. Life is not mine to have. I do not breathe air as you humans do. I am a hologram.
The biohazard container.
Shoot! He saw through it. I didn't commit hard enough.
No.
No, he shot at my hologram and I was right behind it.
That's the thing. Monkey hate technology.
Biohazard container is secured.
Oh, that was so funny. By the way, I'm loving your Heroes in History series for R6. Oh, my Rainbow Six wins? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. They take a long time to do because I've got a lot of reading to do. And the funny thing is, sometimes when I'm reading those, hold on, who do I need to go? Let's go Kate. Let's go Kate. And sometimes when I'm reading those, their stories, sometimes they leave like blanks, like sections of their life or stuff that they do very empty. Like, for example, with the whole Nighthaven change, with the whole Nighthaven split from Rainbow, they don't go into a lot of that in the lore. Like, for example, they don't describe how Lion felt about it, so I kind of have to make my own assumptions. I have to kind of go, this is how Lion would probably react, I'm thinking. You know, that's kind of my position. I don't like how Cade only has 2 Electro Claws. I think that's very stupid. I think he needs 3, at least. I think he started with 3, but then they took 1 away. I think that's stupid.
Whoa, reinforcer!
Op 4 located the biohazard. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to count.
Did Fuse join Nighthaven? No, Fuse did not join Nighthaven.
Fuse was stuck in Ukraine.
Whoa, done!
Good, it'll hit all 3. Excellent. We got the whole wall covered, boys. Now we can't cover this wall, but okay. Drop down on that barbed wire, please. Yes, drop a drone on the electrified barbed wire. That's the smart thing to do.
Oh, here it comes.
Stop the
Man, these guys are smarter than I thought they'd be. Oh well.
Op 4, last operator standing. They've ceased attempting to secure the container.
Alright, Azami, it's up to you. She lost.
All friendly.
Did any Spetsnaz operators join Nighthaven? No, nobody from the Spetsnaz joined Nighthaven.
I think Finka did.
Oh yeah, you're right, Finka did, but I always thought of her with CBRN. Yeah, Finka did join, but I think it was for personal reasons. I think she did it for a personal reason. Because the thing is, with Finka, she's dying. She has an incurable muscular disease that's slowly killing her. And she's obsessed with finding a way to save herself. And I think she felt like Nighthaven had the deep pockets to help fund her research so that she could potentially find a cure. And so I think she went to them because she thought they could help save her life. I don't think she necessarily agrees with all of their practices or goals. I think it's more of a matter for her of, I'm not getting very far with Rainbow, and I'm going to die eventually. I need to find a way to save myself. So, yeah. Not sure if you were aware, but Ghost Recon Wildlands did have a thing with R6 where you work with Cab to help rescue the cartel. That might be important for your vid. I remember that. I didn't like that mission, and I'll tell you why. It ended very stupidly. It ended in a very stupid way. Basically, Rainbow Six reveals that Caveira has information on the cartel that you're going after, but they won't give it to you. Well, no. Sorry, rephrase. Her brother was an inside man for the cartel. He had the information, and you want him to talk. He refuses to talk, and when you threaten him, Cav gets mad, and this causes bad blood between you and R6. Let's go Finka. I'm not Finka. Iana. Let's go Iana. Anyway. Ghost Recon Wildlands actually introduced me to the Predator, and I'm so happy I found out about Predator. He's so cool. Yeah, Predator's cool. Predator's cool. But do you know that they're... Actually, it's kind of funny. What the heck is that, Gridlock? What the heck?
Oh.
That's creepy, Gritty. Kind of got this creepy pirate thing going on here. What does Gridlock have to do with pirates? That's my question. That should have been a Blackbeard skin. They missed it.
To locate a bomb.
Going in. Oh, hi. Later. You missed me. Could you be in here? No, you're not in here. I know Raven said he dislikes versus questions, but I gotta say, Boba Fett would lose to pretty much any Elder Predator.
Okay.
Okay. I don't necessarily disagree.
Your drone has found a bomb. 5 seconds to go.
Hi, Warden. Bye, Warden.
You found
I've seen a lot of people playing Warden lately. Is Warden like, did Warden get a buff I didn't hear about? Wow, Flores died pretty quick. They must be covering all the entryways. Good try. But they know I'm there, so let's change tactics.
For now.
That was close, though. Oh, I know I hit him. Come on. I know I got him once. Come on. Anyway. I think Warden got a silent buff. Maybe he did. Death Battle also said the Green Lantern loses to Alien X. I don't know what Alien X is.
Like Ben 10's ultimate form.
I am the Window Man. Do you mean that literally? Like, are you in this game, man? If you're in this game, you need to stop watching my stream right now. That's cheating. So Lark, what's your opinion on garlic now after your trip?
Still like it.
Yeah. Hey Raven, tell me if I'm weird. I like listening to intense music while playing For Honor. Two things. Number one, there's nothing wrong with that. I listen to intense music when I play For Honor. And two, why do you keep asking me to define who you are? You keep telling me, hey man, I'm into this kind of girl. Hey man, I'm into this kind of thing. Hey man, I do this. What do you think of me? What am I for that? What do you think of me for that? Why do you want me to define you? You know you better than I do. I'm not going to say, oh man, you're really weird for that. Like, I don't understand why you're coming to me asking for me to define you, dude. Like, ugh. Because I have poor self-esteem. Dude, I have poor self-esteem too. I genuinely do. But I don't try to take definitions of myself with other people. I don't go to people and say, what do you think of me because I like this? I come to my own conclusions. You know? Tell me if I'm wrong there, Lark.
I don't think you're wrong.
Eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Anyway.
Trip was good, Outlaw.
Yeah, Atlas. Sorry, outside. No, look, I'm not mad at you, dude, but you just ask this in every stream, and I'm kind of like, why are you asking me? I can't tell you. I don't know you that well. Let's go. Let's go gritty. Let's go gridlock. Anyway. So I remember Future Soldier exists in the same universe as Hawk. Is Siege also in the Tom Clancy verse besides Sam Fisher? I assume so. I don't know why not. Got an interesting lineup here. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
We need to locate
I guess Hannah and Aaron left. That's a shame. My best friends don't stick around long.
Well, I listened to Fun Crusade. Did you meet Lark? Met a Vlad, not a Vladimir, but yeah, it was a fun trip.
I know a Vladimir.
Yeah.
Ah, they're in here. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Have a good day. Wait, where was it? Where was the thing? Where's the thing? No, I flew around there. Where was it?
10 seconds before insertion.
That was weird.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, the draw a little weird.
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
All right, let's do this thing.
Yo, thing.
Let's see if I can make up for my poor accuracy with incredible fire rate.
Works for me.
Well, it's not even the fire rate with this thing. It's the freaking magazine. Dang it! That warden every time! Ah! That warden, man. Every single time it's that warden.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Anyway. What on earth did they do to the mini-me? What? Oh, I don't like that. I can feel someone in the balcony. Wasn't the Book of Boba Fett absolute trite? Yes. Lark, did anything interesting happen in the trip? Any events?
Yeah. That's, a lot of stuff happened. Like, we had some very cool experiences out in some of the gypsy villages. I found out that Romania has far better malls than America does, because they actually still have them. Especially their grocery stores are kind of nicer. But, like, as I said earlier, a buddy of mine got gifted some moonshine, which was kind of baller. Saw a pastor almost get attacked by some wild dogs, which was kind of wild. Let's see. Also, I entertained children with a felt board, which is something I did not expect I would be signing up for. There's a lot of fun, little wacky little stories that came through. Also, how a buddy of mine was on the hunt for the perfect Romanian rock.
Yeah, that was funny. I need to find a rock.
I want a rock.
Op 4 eliminated all friends.
Man, we had one really good match at the start, and now we're just sucking wind, I'm afraid. That's a shame. All right, well let's see if we can't turn on the awesome with this next round. Let's turn on the awesome, guys.
Turn it up.
Let's go. You know what? Everyone's Gordon Warden. I'm gonna go Warden. It's my turn. It's my time to play Warden. It's my turn to play Warden. Frost, what is that outfit?
That's the I'm going skiing later this outfit.
Let's see. Hey Raven Knight, do you believe in the supernatural? I want to believe in the supernatural, but it keeps me up at night knowing that could be a skinwalker watching me sleep.
That's okay. Relax. God is bigger than the boogeyman.
God is bigger than the boogeyman. I'm not afraid of any of that crap.
I have an excellent authority from a very strong.
Secure the bomb.
Yeah, if they're going to play Warden and do well, I'm going to play Warden and do well. And that's a fact, Jack. Why is everyone just standing around?
They're contemplating their poor life choices.
Yep.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Hey Lark, since Fallout got Caesar, what historical figure would like to see in a future installment?
Oh, well, go ahead and get Caesar. We got Caesar knockoff. We got great value Caesar. A Charlemagne would be kind of cool.
5 seconds.
Big Renaissance man out of a Renaissance time.
Bomb located by Op 4.
I think that'd be kind of awesome. And honestly, them incorporating just about any historical figure from like ancient times would be interesting to me.
Okay, I can play that. Put up another one. I want to blow it up too. Wait, I killed her? Did I actually kill her?
Lark, on the subject of follow-up actions, is there one that you would love to see return? Is there one that you would rather stay gone forever? Railroad can stay gone forever. Honestly, though, I think they're kind of wonky. I would love to see the Legion return in some shape or form. Particularly like we get like a Fallout Texas or something. I'd be very much interested to see that.
At least I killed one. It looks like I killed Osa. Hey, you know, that's cool.
There's that.
I think I killed Osa.
You think?
I didn't see it on my screen, but maybe my explosion got her. I saw a thing. I saw a thing. They got 24 seconds. Just wait them out, guys. Yeah, there's the drone. There's the drone. I saw it.
15 seconds.
It's Glass. Yes! Got him! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, okay, so I did kill Osa. Sweet! My explosion worked! Raven, I've read a lot of Tom Clancy books and I have no idea why the government puts up with Night Haven. Is there a reason in game I don't know about? I don't know if they put up with it or not. They're just a mercenary organization that works for the highest payer. You would think that they'd do something about that, but I don't know. Let's go... And... Let's go Rook. Let's go Rook. Hey Raven, would you rather there be no characters for the next season in exchange for a map? Well, next season they've already said there's going to be a character in For Honor, so yeah. I don't think they're going to release a map this year. I just don't see it happening. But I do want them to just take a break from releasing characters, for God's sake, and release maps. Alright guys, come get your plates. Come get your plates. Aaron, are you still watching? I'm using your favorite gun. Who am I kidding? You don't stay to watch my whole thing.
Found a bomb.
My friend Aaron is a lot like Christmas. When he's around, he's a delight to have, but then goes away incredibly quickly, and you never know when you're going to get to see him again.
5 seconds left.
I mean, you know eventually you will, but it just feels like it takes all eternity.
Be ready for hostile action.
What's the name of that?
The way he be.
What a modern day Ruth be like?
Probably be a Navy SEAL. Oh, hi! I shot it! I did it! Oh, crap. I'm out, Scoob. I'm out, Scoob. Your friend comes by and gives you socks? No, he just shows up on occasion and then will just disappear.
Poke your head into blaze.
I'm just moving, Scoob. Never be where they expect you. Ah, crap! Pick me up! Someone get me! Someone get me! Someone get me! Help! Warden! Warden, over here! No, Warden, over here! Warden! Wait, I can self-revive? What? When was this a thing? When could I do that? When did this happen? When did this become a thing? I can self-revive? Is that just a thing reserved for the French operators now? We can revive ourselves?
With your sheer hatred and rage of the Germans, you may.
Or maybe it's because... Oh, you know what it is? I think it may be the armor plates. The armor plates I gave myself? I think it gives me the power to self-revive now. Boys. Dude, that is such a good buff for Rook. That is such a good buff. If you're wearing his plates, you can self-revive. That is such a good buff. Guys, I'm actually kind of cool with that. Like, I like that a lot. No, Raven, the self-revive option was given to all operators. Since when? All operators can do this now? I had no idea. All members of Nighthaven should have been arrested. They should have been. They should have been arrested.
For being village traitors.
You good, Lark?
I'm fading them now, so I'm gonna head out.
All right, Lark is heading out tonight. He's gonna go ahead and turn in. We will. So say goodnight to Lark, guys.
Good night, guys.
Had a lot of fun. We'll probably be heading to bed soon too. Don't worry. All right. Well, see you tomorrow, Lark.
See you tomorrow.
I'll let you sleep in, but then we're gonna play brunch, dude.
Yeah, we are.
All right. Night, bro.
Night.
Lark is turning in. All right. It's just us, guys. So let's see who to go this time. Let's go Doki. I haven't gone Doki yet. My girl. Let's go Dokkaby. All right. Got Ace, Ying, Nomad, Blackbeard, and of course, Doki Doki Dekebi. Well, we won't be that much longer because it's getting late and I want to get some rest too. I know they were always there, but they were the best faction that was in the game before the Chinese faction. Who are we talking about? Wait, you're talking For Honor? Who was the best faction before For Honor? Before the Wu Lin showed up? All of them? Wait, what? They were the best faction. That doesn't make any sense. How can you say they were the best faction before the Wu Lin, but mean all the factions? Vikings! Oh, Vikings? No, that's objectively incorrect. The Vikings were not the best objectively before the Wu Lin showed up. Honestly, I would probably say the Samurai were probably the best.
5 seconds to insertion.
Because they had the light spamming Beast Orochi.
Make your way to
They had the Queen of Light spam Nobushi. They had Kensei the mix-up master. They had Shugoki the god. And if you want to go even further back, Peacekeeper used to be the god of For Honor. We're all entitled to our opinion. For example, I've volunteered for electroshock therapy to forget the Chinese faction. I don't understand the Wu Lin hate. I will never understand it. I just don't get it. No way I'm risking that entrance. They're so loud. I'm sorry, have you met Jormungandr?
Op 4 last operator standing.
And got it.
My device is ready. Breaching sequence activated.
I think the Wu Lin are great. They just had the misfortune of being released in a bad situation.
protected at all costs.
Wait for it. Got him.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission success.
That was good, guys. That was good. We baited him out, took him down. I love it. There we go. The Chinese faction are really fast, as well as Samurai. One of the reasons I don't like them. Peacekeeper's the one exception because she has a toothpick damage. Man, I'm sensing some real hate for the Wulin, dude, and I don't understand it. You don't like them because they're fast? Shaman is fast. Berserker is pretty damn fast, too. And why does speed matter? I don't understand that. If we're talking speed, Raider's top light is pretty damn fast. Among other reasons, okay? We won't mention them, but okay. There's something about a cute chick with a rifle like that. I don't know, man. Like, Dokkaebi just does it. Like, Dokkaebi's my favorite. She is my main. Her design is awesome. Her skill is awesome. Her gun is awesome. I love her. I love her marksman rifle. That is such a good weapon. Wulin had all the BS tools on release. Imagine a faction of assassins.
To locate a bomb.
Nushu was annoying on release, I agree. Shaolin was pretty weak at first. Zhang Jun needed help. Tian Di had undodgeable light spam and still does, which I find annoying. Why did I go this way? But I didn't find any of them terrible. That's the thing. I don't understand. That's my problem. It's like people hated them because they were released before For Honor started balancing updates. For Honor needed to update the balance of the game, and instead of updating, I don't know why I'm going this way, and instead of updating the balance of the game, they instead released Wulin. And I understand why people got upset at that, but I agree, they should have focused on balancing before releasing the Wulin, or at least do it at the same time. But they didn't. They instead decided to release the Wulin, and yeah, that makes people upset. But people saying the Wulin are shit tier because of that? No, that makes no sense to me. The Wulin are excellent. And why do I keep going this way? Oh no, it's happening again. It started a rant. Well, y'all haven't started a rant yet. Don't worry, y'all. I'm sure y'all will get there. Wait, let's see if I can't drop in from an unexpected one. Dang it, I forgot he doesn't have that. That sucks. Well, maybe I can do this.
Need to reload! Shield mounted.
I thought I saw movement. Cat in the Hat is one of the best movies in cinematic history, and I'll take that. No. No, it's one of the worst. It's a terrible movie. Just all around terrible. Crap, I'm down. Well, let's see if I can pick myself up.
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay, never mind. I didn't get a chance. How dare you? Once again, you're entitled to your opinion. Okay. Here's the thing. Let's talk opinions for a second. Sure, it can be my opinion that I think Cat in the Hat is terrible, but let's compare it to facts like the box office, critical reviews, critical scores. It was terribly received. So whether or not you want to just say I'm entitled to my opinion or not is irrelevant. We have factual evidence to refute you. But still, how dare you? Like this. It was a terrible movie. There, I dared. Raven, you can only have self-revive with a rope plate. No, someone was telling me, Anthony, I think, was saying that all operators now have access to self-revive. Wasn't that what Anthony said?
Mission is a failure.
I feel like I'm fighting a one-man war here for the Wulin. No, dude, I'm with you. I love the Wulin. I love the Wulan. I hate that. I hate the fact that they get so much hate. I think that's wrong. Jim Carrey was the best Grinch. You know what, B1? I think you're honestly just trying to be a troll right now, and not cool. Not cool. You're like literally saying things to try to spark a reaction, and that's not cool, dude. I did say that. Ubisoft said it themselves. Okay, but I couldn't revive. I couldn't revive myself for some reason. So, I don't understand. Okay, who knows? Who knows? Next time I go down, we'll see.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Say the Cat in the Hat sucks all you want, it's fine, but if you go after Jim Carrey the Grinch, I will hunt you down, I will find you, and I will not kill you. I love you too much. Yeah, you're just saying stuff now to spark a reaction. Henceforth, I will be ignoring your comments, okay? This is getting old.
Be advised. Op 4 has found a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds and count. Bomb located by Op 4.
Whoa, got a double kill with that one, not bad. Wow, am I even needed for this match? Seems y'all got it under wraps. Hey Raven, can you rant on The Mandalorian Season 3? Well, seeing as I haven't even seen Season 2. I'm going for it. Bad move. At least I made him look the other way, right?
Prepping needle.
I don't see him anywhere. Where is he? Man, he's not going to win if he stays like this. Someone found him.
8 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
And we won that one.
The time limit has been reached.
Where were they? What the heck? Did they just eat? Did they just AFK? What was that? Hey Raven, what are your thoughts on the Oddworld games? Never played them. Hey Raven, rant about Netflix's Cleopatra. Check out Metatron's video. It's way better than anything I could say. He did such a good job there. I looked more into it. Turns out it is the rope plates that give you the self-revive. Sorry for the mix-up. There we go. Hey, you're cool. But I just didn't want to be given bad information. But yes, I was right. It was a rook buff. Boom, baby. Embrace kangaroo, Raven. I will do my best. Hey, Raven, did you see the video I put in response videos called How Francis... Yeah, I saw that. I saw that video. I'm not going to respond to it. It's 2 years old and, frankly, not worth the effort.
Secure the bomb.
Hey, Raven, what do you think of Netflix's Vikings? Never saw it. Didn't really care to see it, if I'm being honest.
Keep it deployed. We have some time.
That's the only problem with doing response videos. It's not always easy to find a good response video material.
Well done.
Raven, did you see what I put into video talks a few days ago? Infographic show did it again. Oh, their video on the Templar Order? Yeah, it's pretty cringe, but it's nothing outlandish. Definitely bad though, I'll give you that. It's definitely cringe.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I'll consider responding to it, but it's not as egregious as the stuff they were saying about the Knights. If anything, it's just title clickbait. They basically use the title to say, they killed in the name of God, to demonize them, which isn't entirely how that worked. Ow. Man, Ying just walked through us. What the hell? Anyway. Hey, Raven, the history of Oddworld is pretty interesting. I feel like you should read about it when you can. When I can. You are missing out, my brother, after months of trying to talk, watching it, and I'm so glad I did. Here's the thing, I don't really care as much about the Vikings as other people do. Like, I've studied them, I've researched them, but people keep releasing new Viking stuff over and over and over again. Everything is just Viking, it's all just Viking porn now. Everything is just Viking, and it gets very old to me. I get very tired of it very quickly. So, if you like that, if you just love everything having to do with Vikings, that's great. I don't care for it as much, I'll be real honest. So, glad you like it, not my thing. Hey Raven, is saying something in the name of God, is that taking the Lord's name in vain? It depends, because here's the thing. When you're taking the Lord's name in vain, you're misusing God's name. That's what it means. The only good Viking Saxon show is The Last Kingdom. Changed my mind. I'm not going to. I haven't watched them all. It was Greek back in the gap. These things come in phases. It's weird, isn't it? Just, for some reason, Vikings have just taken over collective consciousness. Everything is Vikings lately. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind so much, except it gets old. It gets very old.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Loading new mag.
Setting up.
Because of all the warriors throughout history, Vikings are literally the most badass. Objectively incorrect. Objectively incorrect. I would say of all the warriors in history, Vikings were the most easily bought. Because the more you research into the Vikings, the more you realize, yeah, they did some really effed up shit. What the? Okay, no way. No way she hit me that easy. I didn't even see her head when she hit me. Oh, she was skirting in and out. Ah, man. Oh, well. Why not have a show on the Teutonic Knights? That would be interesting in my opinion. Yeah, it would. I'd love to see that. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool.
I got the wall. Deploying sensors. I set the baby.
This will probably have to be my last one, my last match, because it's getting late, and I've already lost like 15 viewers.
Deploying sensor.
But yeah, Viking. Here's the thing: people sensationalize the Vikings, but people don't realize what all the Vikings did. Like they did some. Like here's the funny thing: people like to point out, oh, don't you know the Vikings did trade with other cultures? Like they traded with the Islamic Empire, which is true. Do you know what they mostly traded in? Slaves. They would ransack Christian lands and sell slaves to the Islamic and Ottoman empires. Well, not Ottoman, Islamic empires. That's where the Muslims got a whole lot of their European girls, which they favored. The Vikings really helped kickstart the Arabic slave trade. They were some of their best customers. That's how the Viking Age really got going, because they were selling these slave girls and Christian slaves to the Muslims. That's how that got started. Hey, Raven, have you heard of the Gurkhas from Nepal? Yes, I have, actually. Anyway, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and pull out of that. Does the Bible say anything about dragons? Yes, they're mentioned in the book of Revelation. All right, let's see what I can get. There we go. I think 3 more to go, guys. 3 more to go, and then I've completed this battle pass. Hey, sorry for being late, Lark. I hope your journey went well. Lark's already in bed, though. Lark left a while ago, dude. He's gone to bed. Well, if y'all want to send me any more questions or get me ranting, now's your chance, because I'm going to do some quick practicing with Legion before I turn in, because I need to get better with his guns. Anyway. Seeing as how many cultures mention dragons, you have to ask yourself if they ever existed. It's an interesting question. Thoughts on the Dalai Lama situation? I don't know what's going on with that. What's up with the Dalai Lama right now? What's going on with that? Raven, when is the reading of the Journey to the West? Eventually. I got to get some of these other things out of the way. Plus, I don't think that's going to be super popular.
Let's get to work.
So, since I don't think it's going to be very popular, I want to decide when and how I want to approach that. I don't think judging Vikings based on today's standard isn't prudent. Let's move over here to this one. Let's keep it that distance. Good, good. That's much better. All right. Good, much better. All right, let's try running. Good. Anyway, I don't think I read that one. You know, typing out what the Dalai Lama allegedly did made me realize that I probably shouldn't have asked. Okay. You don't need to ask. Hey Raven, what do you think is the dumbest argument atheists use to say God is not real? I think one of the dumbest arguments I've ever heard, and there are a lot of dumb ones, but one of the dumbest ones I've heard is, how can God allow bad things to happen? That's the dumbest one I've heard lately. Is when people go, how can you worship a God who allows bad things to happen? That's one of the dumber arguments I've heard. Like, how can there be a world of evil if God is good? Because what they like to do is they try to use the absolute moralism fallacy. It's basically like, if God is good, then how can there be evil in the world? It's a paradox. So the idea is, it's like, how can you worship a God who allows bad things? That means that he's either willful in letting them happen, which means that he's not all good, or he can't stop it, which means he's not all powerful. Kind of like saying, how can you love a dad that doesn't spoil his children? Well, here's the way I look at it. First of all, let's discuss a question. By whose standard are we calling it evil? By whose standards do we dub something good or bad? Whose standards are we using? Is it yours? How can you be right? What makes your good or bad different from my good or bad? Because let's face it, we all have different standards. Whose standard are we calling it good versus bad? Now let's move on to perspective, because that's the big one. Perspective. Let's say, for example, I were to ask you to tell me about what you could see out your window. Tell me about the town you see outside of your window. You could probably tell me a brief explanation, but then I tell you, okay, now tell me about it from a hot air balloon. Get in a hot air balloon, float over your town, tell me how it looks different. See, you get a brand new perspective. All right, let's adjust this. I want to change out my loadout. I want to practice with the shotgun. There we go. Perspective matters in these kind of discussions. Hey Raven, I posted 2 comments. Can you read them? Give me a second. I do not see your comments, bro.
Only discuss them with authorized partners.
What is your perspective on the idea of evolution? I see no evidence to suggest that it's not accurate.
Nothing wrong with spending time at the range.
But I also don't see any evidence to suggest it replaces God's divinity. Like people who say, "Oh, you don't believe in evolution? Huh? You're a denier of science." I never said I didn't believe in evolution, but I also never said I didn't believe in God. I believe it's perfectly rational and okay to say, yeah, evolution is a thing, but it doesn't disprove God. I also see the dumb argument saying, how can God be omnipotent? Yeah, I've heard those too. They're pretty dumb as well. If you hate the bad stuff in the world, thank Adam. It's his fault. Well, you know what? Here's the way I look at it. Let's say that my dad told me, hey son, don't run in the road. There's traffic, you could get hit, don't run in the road. Okay, thanks Dad. Then I run outside, I go out into the road, and then I nearly get hit by a car. Dad has to run over and knock me down to get me out of the road, and I break my leg in the fall. Is that my dad's fault that I broke my leg? Or is it my own dumbass fault for disobeying my father? The spread on that thing. Let me see how this looks in actual time. Let's see. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of spread. terrible. This thing is awful at long ranges. Let's try close range. That's much better. Good. That did a lot more. All right, and is Thor fat? I think he's supposed to be. Anyway, I feel like shows where Vikings are the main villain are just being assholes as lazy and they are just poor writing. I mean, yeah, but what if they are the villains? What if they are the villains in that story? What if you're telling the story of a town that gets raided by Vikings? Are Vikings not the villains? Anyway. Hey Raven, what's the dumbest argument advocating flat Earth that you've ever heard? I've never heard a single good argument for flat Earth theory. I guess, oh yeah, that, pictures from space are, manufactured by NASA to fool us. I'm like, yeah, that's gotta be it. Anyway, I'm probably going to go ahead and end it there. We've lost most of our viewers at this point, and I'm done practicing for now. Well, I got more practice to do with these guns, that's for sure. If they're villains, that's fine, but if every Norse person is evil, then I consider it lazy. Okay. What would you say? Just, I'm not criticizing. I'm just curious. Would you say it would be lazy if I made a World War II movie and all the Nazis in the movie were evil? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. If I were to make a World War II movie and I made all the Nazis in the movie evil, would that be lazy? I'm not criticizing, I'm just curious. I gotta go, this was fun. Good night. Good night, man. Good night. I'll be going to bed in a minute. Yeah, yeah, see, that's my point. It's like, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not against what you're saying. If you just make one group evil, yeah, that is kind of lazy. But what if there is historical or story-related precedent for it? You know? All right, that's what I'm going to call it. Hey Raven, what do you think of the Book of Job? Great book, fascinating book. Very much recommend it. All right, well, I think we can go ahead and call it there. I want to thank you guys for joining me for this impromptu, very late stream. Glad to have Lark back, obviously. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I highly doubt it. But if I do, I'll let you know, and it'll probably be Dead by Daylight or Skyrim, one of the two. I'll let you guys know as we get closer to that. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a lot of fun. Looking forward to what's coming up. Got some more videos in the works. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.